I was feeling very negative over the last month or so. How did I pull myself out of it? Well, then stick around to find out. Hello everyone, my name is Jason Pyne, and for those who are new, my YouTube channel is all about helping you live your best life through tips and tricks that I've learned over the last several years. Here are the key steps I took to overcome negativity. One of the first things I did is I'd stop making everything seem negative. So if someone said something positive, I would automatically say something negative. This doesn't just have an effect on your attitude, but it has an effect on, how others around you perceive you. Even though I'm not going out and seeing a lot of my friends right now, it still has an effect on those around me. When I realized I was doing this, the first thing I did is stop, and now instead of responding negatively, I respond and say something positive instead. This also has an effect on your overall attitude and motivation towards every single day. The second thing I've done is I've taken action. Even though things aren't perfect right now, I've focused on what I can do every single day, every single week, in order to ensure that when things do get back to normal, whenever that is, that I'm that much closer to achieving my goals. Similar to what we've talked about here on the channel, taking action and just starting can be very difficult to do, especially if you've got a negative mindset in place. But once that negative mindset is overcome, the second thing that needs to be done is to take action, to just start on whatever that needs to get done throughout the day. Whatever those daily or weekly tasks are, they could be exercise, your schoolwork, just setting a goal of reading more books, for instance. All of these ensure that once you've done them, you feel that much better that they're over and done with and you can move on to other things. The third thing I did is I remembered the line of one of my favorite books called Stop Doing That Shit by Gary John Bishop. It's one of my favorite books. It truly changed my life. I don't want to say what the last line of the book is because I encourage each of every one of you to go out and read it and to have the same experience I did. But what I will say is once I remembered the last line of the book, it kind of put my focus in perspective as to what I need to focus on and what I can kind of put to the side, at least for the moment or temporarily. There are two types of mindsets. There's the short-term mindset, and then there's the long-term mindset. The long-term mindset is focusing and preparing for the future you want to create for yourself, and the short-term is about doing all the daily tasks and weekly tasks that need to get done to get that much closer to the long-term goals. And one of the things I've learned is it's very important to blend the two. Don't always focus on long-term, don't always focus on short-term. Focus on one or the other whenever is necessary. If you apply these three techniques, I truly hope that you will feel just a little bit more positive. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and I will talk to you all later.